let's have a look into the mind of a rather peculiar trend. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to The Right Opinion, the home of a twat with too much free time, and we're gonna start with a flashback. Now, it was a fair time ago that I did a video about transabled people. These are people who claimed that they were disabled people trapped in able-bodied humans. It was as stupid as it sounded, and with the help of Sergeant Ducky, the man, the myth, the legend, any sorts of arguments or points in favour of it were quickly dispatched of, and have never reared their ugly head again on my channel. It was on that video where the comparison between people who claimed to be transracial and transabled was brought up. Only in passing, but still a justified juxtaposition. Both of them shared a theoretical issue with their existence. I honestly doubted if I'd ever need to address such tomfoolery further, but here we are on my channel, back at it again with the videos that are so fire that they'll burn down your motherfucking screen. So back to the topic. I've seen this rather idiotic increase in frequency of people who claim to be black. Some of them claim their behaviour makes them black, whereas others have just gone full out blackface. It was with two consecutive videos that I saw this disturbing turn towards insanity for the human race. Two very diverse but equally dim-witted dingbats. So let's have a look at these very special people then. The first one is Whoa Vicky, a very obviously Caucasian female who, believe it or not, claims to be black. She has a slew of incendiary videos, most notably the one where she basically just insults Asian people, but what's more baffling is her claim to her own racial identity. She justifies this with the fact that her ancestry results claim that she has progenitors from Africa. Yes, keep that one in mind. She behaves in a rather raucous manner, basically doing her impression of a juvenile rapper after he notches a hit in the lower half of the Billboard Hot 100, rather than anyone actually black. But as you can see, she is definitely not black. So for people who do notice that you often need a corroborating skin tone to match the ethnicity that you claim to be a part of, what's the solution? Well, Martina Big has really outdone herself on this one. She is a lady who actually altered her body so that she could resemble a black person. But saying that would be ridiculous because she doesn't. She looks like she's stuck two space hoppers underneath her dress and gone skinny dipping in Nutella. She says she can feel herself becoming a black woman and that the transformation is occurring and that she's going to Africa to learn the culture. She claims her interests have changed and evolved, although she doesn't like hip-hop music. I think these two cases have given me enough to work with, so we're going to proceed with that now. So, whoa Vicky, you're still predominantly from Europe. Also, as I said, your idea of African-American culture is on par with Blake Shelton's. Not everyone is fucking Trinidad James. Also, this idea of black people being these overwrought caricatures of rappers is quite amusing given the grim reality of many rappers' backgrounds. Whoa Vicky loves to adopt the attitude of the most glamorous aspects of many of these individuals, but would go running with her reptilian tail between her legs if she ever had to live in many of the neighborhoods that many of these famous rappers grew up in. With regards to Martina Big, well, number one, you look ridiculous. You're certainly no exotic Barbie if that's what you're going for, more of a doll that Sid from Toy Story got his hands on. She seems to think that her tastes have evolved since surgery, and I highly doubt that. And even if it has, it'll be the placebo effect. Most tastes are a combination of genetics and upbringing, not bloody spray tan surgery. The reference to her Africa trip is probably the straw that breaks the proverbial camel's back. It seems that both of these individuals have race and culture conflicted. You don't have to be a particular race to enjoy something associated with culture. I imagine Martina just visiting the whole of Africa and just expecting it to be completely homogenous. Newsflash, there are multiple cultures in Africa alone, and you will never truly understand them. She's also going to have nose surgery, by the way, so she can get a more African-resembling nose, which at this point is just fucking pathetic. Sort yourself out. You know, do you want me to tell you something about me? I love fried chicken. It's my favorite food. I love rap music, watermelon, and fucking Kool-Aid. I love plenty of things that would be stereotypically associated with African and African-American culture. It doesn't make me fucking black. Interests are not racially exclusive. I'm from a place where it is part of culture to drink cider. A lot of people do, but I hate cider. I fucking loathe cider. I will not touch the thing. The only alcohol I drink is vodka. Does that make me fucking Russian? Does it? Will I be calling up Vladimir Putin to have a rendezvous? Do you understand how stupid your logic sounds? No, I don't think you do, and that they will never fully understand what culture means and the racial differentials that exist. There is nothing you can do while being black that you can't do while being any other race, nor will identifying as black legitimize your claims to do that regardless, and that's the ultimate factor in why being transracial is just idiotic and rather embarrassing, to be honest. Imagine that woman from Digital Blackface when she saw this. I bet she was fuming, but I don't know if she'd know which emojis to choose to react. Okay, bringing it back to the closing points, racial identity isn't cultural imprinting. These two people should seek help, and I need a nice warm bath, but they only have showers here. Sometimes you have to take what you can get. Martina Big and Whoa Vicky. You should know that. Thoughts in the comments below, always appreciated, and thank you for being attentive enough to reach my outro once more. Great job. I'm The Right Opinion, and I'll see you in the next one.